Let's get it.
Jump start.
Sports debate. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Good after morning, salute the Hall of Fame vibe. New members in the chat, put your middle fingers high. Bobby the builder stacking bricks with the crew. Cheat codes in the bank, yeah, we breaking it through. 5 plays lined up, 4 hitters on deck. 1 Hail Mary, 1 haymaker connect. We aiming for the green, stack the checks, respect. Using Lando's chart, man, you know what's next. There's a method to the madness, ride out the storm. Bankroll management keeps the pockets warm. Play it humble, keep it cool, that's the way we perform. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. I post slips night and day, night shift or the dawn. If you ain't Lando or Ma, keep it calm. Drop your wins in the thread, keep the comments tight. Live bets in the chat, every play in sight. We banking non-stop, yeah, the hustle don't quit. Every loss just a step till the jackpot hit. Stay respectful, stay humble, never fold in the grind. Win or lose, it's the code, keep the Hall of Fame mind. We betting with the squad, yeah, the culture intact. Every storm we survive, we just double it back. Let's keep banking, have fun, put the team on the map. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow.
What up, though? What's going on? Ladies and gents, players and pimps, it's your boy Lando Sess with Top Sports Debate. We are over here live on Twitch. To shout out to my people on Twitch streaming over there. To go follow us. Type in Top Sports Debate. So we're going to kick it today. This live, I want to look at football because I haven't did anything on NFL because we got games tomorrow, games Sunday, and I haven't did any research. So we're going to do them live, talk about it. And what I want from you guys is a few things. First thing, we need participation. Whenever you come in, let us know where you checking in from. Put W in the chat if you guys won yesterday, won money. If y'all took that L, put an L in the chat. Let us know who is winning, who is losing. Yesterday with NBA, we took a W. We won nothing crazy, but some days it's better to be green than red. Next thing is whenever you come in here, we need 50% participation. So if we have 100 people in here, we at least need 50 likes. If we have 1,000 people in here, we at least need 50 likes. That help out the YouTube algorithm, share, comment, all that good stuff. And we have our goal of 10 super chats. It can be any amount. Once we reach our first goal, I will create a live banger for you guys. So let's see. We're going to wait for some people to get in here for a second. And we can do the promotion. Right now, Player Profit got a good promotion going on where you get 2 accounts. You buy 2 accounts and you get 1 free. And you guys can use my promo code LANDO to get 10% off each additional account. So the first 2 accounts, you get 10% off each one. It'd have to be a Bankroll Pro or Blitz Challenge account. So I am actively doing some challenges live where I give away my plays free every single day on WAP. So you guys want to be on WAP. Y'all want to be subscribed over there so y'all can see my live plays and exactly what I'm cooking up for the people. Now, on that one, we are actually up. We are in the green. Let me log into my player profit account so I can show y'all exactly what we got going on. Come on. Log in. Why is not letting the player log in? Must be glitching. Let me know, is player profit working for y'all? I'm trying to log in. And there we go. All right, it's working. It is working. So we are up. So I got a 25K account. You don't have to have an account because this costs like $6 something. But you can get whatever one. This counts low as $40. If you want the promotion, you have to get a certain account. Now, we up 2%. This is how it works for the new people. Your first goal is to complete over 10 picks because they don't want luck and you just pick something, win a bunch of money. Got to at least do a minimum of 10 picks. We at 18. Our profit target is $2,500. So that is 10% of our bankroll. Max loss. We got Nasty Nate. Hold on one second. Mr. Nate. Oh, whatever. All right. Come on. Come to the door. So, you got that. T. Let me go open the door. Can you open the door for Nate? One of my boys, he just came. He's going to kick it with us for a second. And he's being petty. He won our fantasy football championship. So we have to deal with his
pettiness
of having his championship belt and all that type of stuff. Google, got all of that. Payments. But yeah, so we are doing good over there. So right now we are at we have all of these plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 plays today. And I posted them all over there. Our record is 12-6. So we had a winning rate. So we've been making people money. And I'm about to show y'all the ugliest person y'all ever seen in y'all life in the world. He ain't no good. He is the one that won our fantasy championship. He got, and I would say he got lucky, but this year he put BTA to everybody. I can't even say.
Same record as last year, baby.
I can't even say you got lucky. We got Nate in here, man. Say what up to the people, Nasty Nate.
What's going on, everybody? I just want to let y'all know I am the king of our fantasy league until proven otherwise.
You the king?
The king.
Yeah. Have a seat, my friend. Have a seat. So yeah, he think he doing something, but we will see how it go. Let's see who in here. We got P in here. What's going on? Niners game, back-to-back game. So that's gonna be interesting. So what we talking about today, Nate? We about to start doing research for the playoffs for tomorrow and Sunday. I haven't looked at it. So since you here, we can get everybody thoughts on what's going on. We got 76ers, Niners. Okay. How do I join a challenge? Number 2 is say I finished the first one. How do I go to the challenge? What do you mean? I'm doing a profit challenge for Player Profit. You just go to wop.com, get my free plays, and every day I post the plays that I get over there. Let's see. NBA props for 7 p.m. games. Let us hear it. I just dropped the NBA video. So y'all can go check the NBA video. I just dropped all of those plays. So y'all can check all of that stuff out. So let's first get over to the games that's coming up on tomorrow. Because to be honest, I haven't looked at any of it. I just know. I think Vegas is trying to get us because they're trying to say Sam Darnold is not playing. I didn't even know he was injured. So I don't believe that, but we're about to look into it. All right, so the first game is the 4:30 p.m. game tomorrow. Nate, we got the Bills versus the Broncos. And we got the baby Ocean turning up in the background. But, kids gonna be kids. Bills versus Broncos. What's your first thoughts when you think of Bills versus Broncos? Now, to paint the picture, it is in Denver. The Bills are 12-5. The Broncos are 14-3. Now, I don't think they played each other at all this year. And if you look at both last 5 games, both is 4-1. Now, what Vegas have, Omar, you up here? Okay, I'm gonna close this door. So let me see. The last thing I want to look at. What's the spread? So the spread, they got Denver to win by 2. So it's close to a pick'em game. And they got the over and under at 46. So I'm about to close this door. And first we gonna get some of Nate's thoughts.
Well, first of all, Josh Allen doesn't lose too much in the playoffs unless he's playing Patrick Mahomes. It's wide open right now, but Denver's defense is serious. Like, them boys is for real.
If you was a better man, you a better man. Do you trust Bo Nix or you trust Josh Allen?
I don't trust Bo Nix, but it's better to be lucky than good. And his defense, I trust that. All Bo Nix has to do is not lose them the game. There's a good chance that there's a defensive touchdown by the Broncos in this game. So if Bo Nix doesn't lose them the game and they can establish a run to hold the ball, to keep the ball from Josh Allen, it's going to be hard for the Bills to win.
Okay. So I'm 100% with Nate on that one. The reason I agree with that, right? Let's talk about it. We all trust Josh Allen more than we trust Bo Nix. It's just he's a better quarterback. He's the most consistent. He's more of a consistent, better quarterback. And he's last year MVP, correct? Yeah, so I think he's the defending MVP, the best player in all football. So we got 1-0. Who got the better defense? 100% Denver, and it's like times like 3.
You can run on the Bills.
Yeah, so it's like Bills defense versus Bronco defense. It's like 3-0. So now we up to 3-1. If you go to both offenses, the Bills offense haven't been looking dominant, and they got injured. They're down receivers, but for the longest, the Broncos always look trash every game, barely score. They just do just enough to win. How Kansas City last year was just winning by like a field goal or just winning easy stuff at the end of the game. They just been figuring out ways to win. So if I was a betting man, and talk to me.
The Bills have one receiver right now, Shakir. He's going to have to go against Surtain all day long. He's going to get shadowed. Is Shakir good enough to even give Josh Allen a chance in the passing game?
All right,
With his legs, he's all right with his legs. He's probably going to give you 50 plus with the legs because he's going to be running for his life.
Talking to the people, they say get you a mic and some headphones. They say get you some. So talk to the people, Nate. Great.
What's going on, people? I'm a little loud in here. Okay.
So you can't hear them just talk.
But yeah, it's gonna be tough for the Bills because, like I said, Surtain probably gonna shadow Shakir. Who else can Josh Allen throw the ball to? I really don't know. And everything about the Broncos defense is serious. And all Bo Nix has to do is not lose the game. If he doesn't lose the game, that's all there is to it because their defense is just that good. Oh, we got comments going on over here. I don't know how any of this works. First time ever doing this. He just left me. So what else we got? So then the second game is the 49ers versus the Seahawks. Seahawks are 14-3, 49ers at 13-5, and the Seahawks are the number 1 seed playing at home. Once again, the Seahawks have a real defense.
Again, back to back.
You know, they just played them, what, week 14?
Two games ago.
Week 14, week 18, and the first round. So within the last 2 months, this is the third time they played. Would they split? I believe they split. San Francisco won the first week.
Did they?
Yeah, I believe they won the first matchup. But it was more lucky than good, I believe. And then Seattle won week 18. You know, George Kittle just went down. I can't see any of his betting lines. I'm not at the computer. So Seahawks. San Francisco's defense, not as good as usual. Receivers, not really sure. Suspect at best. I like Brock Purdy though. Not flashy. You know, it's not a sexy play. But Brock Purdy goes out there, gives you 270, 30 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, maybe 1 with his legs. All real quiet, but effective. CMC is always a problem. Shout out to CMC. He did help me win the fantasy championship once again this year.
Testing. Let's see. All right, let's see. Can you guys hear me? Press 1 if y'all can hear your boy. Press 1 if y'all can hear your boy. And they said, all right, I just scooted to him.
Oh,
Because I didn't bring the other cheer for him. So, yeah, if I can. Yep. Yeah, because I don't get a blood, so we just going to do this.
Jay, you coming through real loud in my headphones. Hey, can I get you to bring both of our volumes down just a little bit in the headphones?
All right. So let's bring volume down. Do that sound better?
A little bit.
Or too low?
No, I still hear you loud. I still hear me loud.
You still here? Because I like to be able to hear us. Let's go. So now, there you go, my mic. All right, talk, Nate.
Hello?
Yep, yeah, yours good.
All right.
Yours is good. So with the second game, now with the first one still, if I was to bet, I'm gonna put my money on the Bills, bro. I will put my money on Bills with the upset because we know that no matter how many points Buffalo is down, we know they always can come back with Josh Allen. They can be that. We didn't see them be down 21 points, come back. I just don't think Denver offense can compete. Because let's say, because we know Denver Broncos defense is crazy. We know that. Let's say they don't have a crazy Denver defense game. Then we know the Bills can go ahead and take advantage of it. And also you could say, let's say Denver have a good game because we know the Bills defense ain't really nothing special. I just think it's going to come down to the superstar. And I think Josh Allen, he's been there. He can play in the code. He can play with the pressure. He don't have Mahomes to go against. He don't get Lamar Jackson. And the world is going to cook him if he loses this game because this is a Super Bowl or bust year for him. Do you believe that? You agree?
This is his Super Bowl to win. But with that being said, defense wins championships.
You're right. All right, they say Mike sound good. Guaranteed Chris Purdy interception for -170. Go Bills. Darnold have a illness. Did he then catch COVID? did my dog catch COVID or something?
No, it's playoff time. Sam Darnold caught the playoff flu.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So let's go to the next game. Let's look at Mr. Sam Darnold and see what's popping over there. All right. We got 49ers versus Seahawks. Now, I was wrong on last game. The last time they played each other, I was like, look, the 49ers was hot. They was dropping 42 points, 48 points, 37 points. Seahawks just struggled against Old Man Rivers. They blew out Old Man Rivers. So I thought the 49ers had this. And they got whooped 13-3. An ugly game, a low-scoring game. I didn't watch the game, so I couldn't tell the vibes or whatever it is, but it just looked like Purdy got cooked. Let's look at the numbers. You had Purdy 19 for 27, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. He ran the ball for 21 yards. You just got no offense there. The defense just looked like it was too good.
The offensive line for the 49ers is garbage.
Yeah, I agree. Now you have Sam Darnold went 20 for 26, still 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, but got rushing one. So it's low scoring, but they made it work. What's wrong, my baby? Come on. Let's see. So looking at this, let's look at the spread of this game. The spread is Seahawks to win by 2. Now, Nate, did they play one time this year or 2?
They played twice.
And, the first game was, I think the first one was the first game of the year or something.
Week 13 or 14.
Let me see.
And then week 18.
And you think they split?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at it. Play 4. All right, so
ESPN has Seattle by 7.
oh no, they played week 1. Yep, they played the first week. It was 49ers 17-13. And Purdy versus Donald. So yeah. So I remember that first game. This was Sam Darnold first game as a Seahawk. Barely won. So they split, but I really don't even count this first game because it was so early in the season. Now, if I was a betting man, which I am, I will probably lean towards Seattle.
So what you're telling me is you believe in Seattle's defense and you willing to bet on Sam Darnold.
That sound bad.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yes. Because
in the playoffs.
the 49ers don't even supposed to be here, bro. All these injuries, they ain't supposed to win that last game. But they did. Them going against, like, their whole team is injured. You just lost your number one receiver, who's your tight end. So you have no Kittle.
They're number 1.5. Because Christian McCaffrey is their number one receiver. The man had 100 receptions this season out of the backfield.
That's crazy.
He was a few yards shy of 1,000 and 1,000.
Yeah. Steve said Allen got no excuses. Yeah, I agree. He don't got no excuses.
No excuse.
He definitely don't. So I will go more towards Seattle because I think they get his number now, and it's going to be easier to play him because we know, all right, to beat me, you're going to have like Demarcus Robinson and another guy, Juwan Jennings. Them the two that's got to beat you. And CMC, my focus would be, all right, let's contain CMC. We're going to stop the run, and we're going to not have a QB spy. We're going to have a QB spy on CMC. So if he catch the ball, we're only giving him 5. We stuff in the pocket, and Purdy got to beat us with Demarcus Robinson and Juwan Jennings.
You can put Christian McCaffrey in the slot, period.
You can.
If you really take something away, you can start putting him in motion. Christian McCaffrey can do everything on the football field.
Now, we got to figure out this sickness because they're saying Sam Darnold.
I'm telling you.
It's questionable.
It's the playoff flu.
2 hours ago, Coach Mike McDaniel expressed confidence that Darnold oblique will be available. So what's going on with his oblique? Where's your oblique at, Nate? Your stomach?
I think that's somewhere, in your abdomen.
Stomach. Oblique, so he's not sick. Effing Twitter is lying. Yeah, man, I think they're just trying to mess up. They're just trying to mess up the money. We know he's playing. I don't know. Did he hurt it in practice? Did he hurt the last game? He'll be all right. But I would have to go with Sam Darnold down. They would have to
He hurt it watching film.
Last game they stopped the run. That's the main thing. Get that run stuffed in. Don't let CMC go off. See, that's what I'm saying. I would have that type of game plan.
That's definitely the game plan to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But Brock Purdy can beat you.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy is the better quarterback in this game.
Yeah, Brock Purdy good enough to beat you. He's definitely good enough to beat you.
And if Josh Allen, if he can beat you with a whole bunch of nobodies, Brock Purdy can also do the same thing. And if you're going to focus on stopping CMC, Brock Purdy will pick you apart.
But Brock Purdy ain't no Josh Allen, nah.
Because
you just kind of compared him. He can beat you, but
he's not Josh Allen, but he's still top 7-ish quarterback in the league.
His decision making is very underrated because his decision when he chooses to run is smart. So I get you. Brock Purdy is definitely underrated. They said CMC rushed for 23 yards last time they played him. How is that even possible? So they completely was like, we're going to shut CMC down. So would you say since the Seahawks got the game plan and a blueprint, you saying you'll probably put CMC more in a slot to give him more room and space?
But see, the NFL, it's all about adjustments. So they've already shut Christian McCaffrey down once, twice. They beat up on him. Does San Francisco adjust? Do they see this is what they're doing? Come back with a real counter? Shanahan can coach.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. But so to conclude this game, who you putting your money on? You putting your money on the 49ers?
I'm not as much of a betting man as you are.
If you were a betting man, who you putting your money on?
I don't want to say
He's going
anything.
Sam Darnold, bro.
I'm going to have to say the 49ers literally because I do not believe in Sam Darnold. Like I said, if Bo Nix doesn't lose you the football game, they win. I believe Sam Darnold loses them that football game.
Yeah, because turnovers is so... Like, the game is so slow in the playoffs. You turn the ball over.
That's a problem.
It's the only I think last week, the only time we didn't see it was when Pittsburgh just played the Texans and CJ Stroud fumbled the ball, turned the ball over like 8 times, and it affected the game nothing.
And you know why? Because
The
of
defense.
Houston's defense.
The defense.
They've been serious all year. They scored, 2 touchdowns that game?
Defense scored 2 of them. 2 big. They the reason they won because CJ Stroud couldn't do nothing.
Oh, he couldn't catch the football.
Sam would throw 1 interception and mess it up. I can't wait for that.
He's
game
going to throw
tomorrow.
at least 1.
I can't wait. So the next game is coming on Sunday. Let's see who we got on Sunday. We got the Texans, who we were just talking about, versus the Patriots. Oh, this is going to be such a great game right here. 3 p.m. game. So you got the Texans, who are 12-5 and 3. 12-5 and 5-3 away. While you have the Patriots is 14-3, 6-3 at home. The books have New England to win by 3 by a field goal.
New England's home, correct?
Yes, New England at home, and they have a very low total of 40.5. So they got a low-scoring game, a tight game, a close-scoring game, and it's in a New England. Do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
Speak your mind.
I think this is going to be an easy win for the Patriots. The reason being I think this is an easy win, Nate, is because we just seen you fat. we just seen we just talked about the Texans. We just seen CJ Stroud in cold weather in Pittsburgh couldn't do nothing. He couldn't catch the ball. His hands was freezing. Warm weather teams can't play in cold. The quarterbacks can't.
Where did the boy go to school?
I don't know. But I know right now he looked like he ain't went to school nowhere cold because he looked terrible with it. So off of his last performance, if he played any other team that can move the ball 2 yards, they lose that game. So now you got the Patriots, who we know can score. And the Patriots got a defense. They're not as good as the Texans, but they're good. There's a real defense. So now, I believe, chat, let me know. I believe CJ Stroud turned the ball over 3 times. I know he fumbled it a few times. Let me know how many times he turned the ball over. I believe he turned the ball over 3 times, and the Steelers only got 3 points out of 3 turnovers. The Patriots is not getting 3 points out of 3 turnovers.
No, because they stopped him basically a field goal range.
Come on. So I think this will be an easier win. Texans have to prove it to me. So let's see. Leo say indoor teams. Texans indoor. They have to play defense. How is the Bears going to? Oh, y'all, we already moving to the Bears. We ain't on the Bears yet. So, Nate, we got the Texans, and we got the
I'm taking the Patriots. Now, the Texans' defense is serious, but New England's defense is real too. It's not like they're slouches. So the defense, one is better, but not enough where I trust CJ Stroud to just be able to do whatever he wants to do.
He's
going to have a tough day. I don't really trust CJ Stroud. He finally got him a little playoff win. He's feeling good, but I don't know about him.
Do you think, because they got the over-under at 40. So let's say, so what is that? 20, if it's going to win by 3. Let's say 23. 17-ish. That's like the under. If you go 23 to 20, it's going over. Do you think it's going to go over and Vegas got it wrong where it's going to actually be some scoring, or you think it's going to be low scoring?
I think it will go over. I think there will be a defensive touchdown in this game.
Yeah, you got 2 defenses that both can, especially off the Texans just coming off of 2 touchdowns.
CJ Stroud plays the same way he did,
it's over.
They're gonna get a pick 6, a fumble recovery,
and then the game could get ugly. Then it could start getting ugly.
Get real ugly because now he's gonna start forcing, and when he starts forcing, he's gonna have a problem. The one bright side for him this week, though, is I believe Gonzalez is going to be out because at the moment he's in concussion protocol.
Oh no, not Gonzalez. Nico.
No, he's also in concussion.
Nico, I think Nico is out.
I think he's out or trending towards out, but Gonzalez is in concussion protocol.
So okay, hold on, let me see.
But I like that young boy Higgins out there.
Yeah, Higgins cold. Higgins ain't playing. You see, Christian Kirk. Kirk went crazy last game.
And he tired of everybody talking crazy about him. He want to wait till the fantasy season over to start playing. Everybody wasted all that time on him.
We all thought Kirk was gonna be.
He was gonna do
something, and he ain't do nothing.
Figured because they're gonna try to double Nico. Christian Kirk gotta eat. Nope.
He wasn't doing nothing.
Christian Kirk did what I could have did. I can go out there, give you 17 yards in the season.
All right, so no, I'm looking at Nico. Let me see. Nico Collins. Concussion has been ruled out. Oh, so 3 hours ago, Nico is ruled out. So now, oh man, that just make the Patriots defense that much better now, because now you get Kurt is your top Kurt and Higgins. So they're gonna pick. They could choose one. I think which if you are the Pats defense, are you gonna choose to shut down Higgins or Kurt?
I think you just play regular old defense. Like neither one of them is somebody like they're not gonna. Like I said, Christian Gonzalez, he's out. So their shadow guy is out. So they're probably just gonna run a balanced scheme. Like we're not gonna do anything different when we see Kirk lined up. We're not gonna do anything different.
I would shut the game down because, say for example, y'all,
they might shut down Dalton Schultz and make the boy throw the ball far.
Nobody ain't stunning Dalton Schultz.
No, but
he got 3 receptions for 12 yards.
If we shut down the short game, he's gonna make mistakes.
You can go that way because I'm trying to think. Because chat, what I'm thinking, if say you shut down Higgins, right? You forcing outside of Kurt, you forcing Marks, Jalen Noel, and Schultz to beat you. I'm okay. If I lose to them, then I lose. But it's like, all right, I'm not about to let Kirk have 144 yards. So Kirk will probably be the person I shut down, and we know he can go in his hole because you look at Kirk's stats all season. Game before that, he was
playing a subpar defense.
Last
week. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they're a perpetual 9-8.
Look at this, y'all. 25 yards, 20 yards, 64 yards, 26. He's a 25-yard a game player.
Huh? Who was that?
Kurt. He a 25-yard game player.
But Pittsburgh defense made him look good.
Yeah. So I will probably aim on shutting that down. Let's say that Stroud got a run. Now he didn't scramble at all against Steelers. This year he haven't been a running quarterback. I don't know why, but
he got popped a couple times last year. He ain't like it.
Yeah, he probably figured out, learned how to and his defense so good. He ain't really need to. It's a QB TD round robin. You got Allen, Caleb, maybe Purdy. I love that. You know I'm going to definitely do a 4 QB round robin. That makes sense. Don't forget about Xavier Hutchinson.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nobody ain't checking for him, though.
He's had some games.
Yeah.
He's had a couple games.
Better plan for Jaden Higgins and Dude Noel, too. I'm on New England laying 7.5. So you say take a little bit more than the spread. I agree. You can do that. Dang, I missed the Bills and Broncos breakdown. Yes, you did. You got to just scroll back. Happy Friday, Lando. And that's my boy, Nate. Everybody spam. What up, Dota? Nate.
What's going on,
and the building, our fantasy champ.
Back to back.
And the first back-to-back champ.
First up. By the way.
How do you feel being a back-to-back champ? It's in the garage. It's in the garage.
he been hiding the trophy
You
the
know.
whole year and a half now. I
You
never
know.
even got my trophy.
Yeah, he get the whole. He could take his
But it's all right because I got championship belts. You're lucky I
I'm
left
surprised
them
you
at
ain't
the
bring
crib.
it. That's why I thought you brought it.
It didn't. The second one didn't show up until this week. I was already in Michigan. But don't
Oh.
worry. Next time I come back,
So
gonna be here.
for the people that like fantasy, what is your tips and your game you'll give people to win a back-to-back champion? And y'all, we got a big money league. Nate won. How much you win? $3,000?
yes,
Close
sir.
about $3,000. All right, so we
2 years in a row.
Yeah, man. You didn't get over $5,000 in the last 12 months.
Like last season, he started asking people for money, and I forgot I didn't even have to pay. Like I forgot you have to pay for this.
You say once
Like,
you win.
you just win, and then you don't ever have to pay again, and you just keep winning.
Well, give us. Nobody's paying attention. What's all your secrets to being back to back? Tell the people what's all your secrets.
This guy.
Hey man, you gotta get the people the game, man. They want to know.
Me personally, like I like to do my research. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of mock drafts. I do them in different
Do
positions.
that even work or help though?
Yes, because you get to see your team. You get to I'll draft in different positions. I'll draft from everywhere. Like depending on I'll mimic whatever league I'm in. I'll have fantasy or mock drafts that I do for that type of league.
That's smart.
I'll see what it looks like when I decide I want to go running back heavy, or if I want to go wide receiver heavy, or maybe I want to jump for a quarterback because there's a lot of people. This is the one little tip that I'm going to give to you.
Talk to me.
The quarterbacks, everybody overvalues the quarterbacks. Now, your top guy, your Josh Allen, your Lamar Jackson outside of this season. But your top guys, they're good, but they're not worth a first, second, early third round pick because the payoff isn't enough.
I'm just learning that because like every year we adjust the rules, we adjust whatever it is. And it's like we was a high value quarterback, especially if the quarterback's having a crazy year.
So even no matter what the scoring is, even if the quarterback is boosted, the difference between your Josh Allen at quarterback 1
versus a Dak Prescott,
your Brock Purdy that you had to jump second, third round to get Josh Allen. And I got Brock Purdy in the 10th round.
Josh in here. Josh said cap.
but then
did you beat Josh in the
I beat Josh last year in the finals.
Oh yeah, you did.
Last year he got slapped up to give me my first title. Shout out to Josh. You all right. You all right in my book. But yeah, so like the difference between quarterback 2 or 3 and 9 or 10, we're only talking about a few points outside of some spike games. Now, Josh Allen can give you 50 or 60. Rarely is a Brock Purdy going to do that for you. But he'll give you consistent 25s and 30s.
You're right.
So, but the difference between your running back 1, 2, or your wide receiver 1, 2, and RB 10, 11, wide receiver 9, 10, that's a big fall off.
You're right.
Because you got Christian McCaffrey or Bijan Robinson.
Josh said, man, tell him to shut up. He got lucky.
You don't get lucky twice, dog. You don't get lucky
Chris
twice.
say, won my cousin league 3 years in a row, but couldn't pull it off this season. To what he's saying, I did a lot less mock drafts this year. My thing with mock drafts, I usually do one of them just to get my brain familiar, because sometimes they switch to mock drafts with ESPN every year. Sometimes it's a little different. And just to get ready for the mindset, because what I do is I go old school piece of paper, write down my priority of
Definitely. Definitely.
what
I
I'm
go
looking
through
for.
every position.
Every position.
They're in ranks and tiers.
That's how I do, because say, for example, if I want CMC and he's gone and Nathan take him, so I cross him off, and so it just helped me visually see exactly how I'm flowing and who I want.
But see,
And-
what'll happen is you'll have to deviate.
Yeah,
The drafts never
you
go
gotta
how
be
you
quick.
expect.
Never.
So you mess around and deviate, and then you look up at the end of your draft and you don't like your team, and you don't know where you're sitting there now reanalyzing the draft, trying to figure out where you went wrong. Whereas I already see the breakdown. Like, I didn't get this. When this happens, I have to come back and counter with.
How much do you care about bye weeks? Having too many players on the same team.
I had
with
2 Bobbygeddons this week. I had 2. The last week when I played you, I had to pick up a running back off a waiver wire because I only had 1 running back available because of buys.
So, is your philosophy, because I know everybody have different philosophy with bye week, right? I
don't consider them.
Mine changes every year. Like
I
this
don't consider
year, I'm like, look, I try not to have too many players on the same bye week schedule, but if the player is good enough, I will, and I'm hoping my team be good enough, I can just take that week as an L. I can just take that week as an L versus not getting the best player.
Yeah,
and
you don't take RB13 when you could take RB4 just because RB4 you don't like the way his bye week lines up with your wide receiver and your quarterback.
But
I don't even acknowledge the bye weeks, honestly. I see it afterwards. And this year, I was worried. I saw 2 L's. But with that being said, I still beat you because Blake Corum went off.
you didn't pose to beat me at all.
But he
that
didn't.
game.
I didn't even need that. I beat you by a whole lot that week, sir.
Probably because I think Aaron Jones got injured or something. It was only because one of my players got injured. I think Kamara got injured. I think I was Kamara. I had 2 starters injured that week.
Man, injuries are a part of the game.
Yeah, you got lucky, like I said.
Like I said, you don't get lucky
So,
back to back, sir.
Back with this one. So we both end up picking the Patriots. So we both agreed on the Patriots for this game. And we agreed on possibly an over because the game could get a little ugly.
Okay, so Patrick Mahomes did get hurt on you that week.
Patrick Mahomes got hurt.
But I had Ibuka that only gave me 3 points. And I played Bo Nix.
Bo Nix
didn't do nothing. He didn't. Like, Bo Nix gave me 14, so it's not like he was special. But Blake Corum, 33. Chase Brown, 18.
Blake
JSN, 28. Trey McBride, he only had 9.7. He didn't even
Blake
do
Corum got you.
Cameron Dicker gave me 18, and the Texans defense gave me 13, though.
Bro, yeah, your team went crazy this year. We got, all right, the last game, the game everybody want to talk about. Sunday night football, baby. We have the Rams versus the Bears. The Rams are 12-5. Matthew Stafford with the Bears 11-6. We know it's going to be freezing cold. We know it's going to be snow. We know it's going to be absolutely nasty with this game. They have a high total. Look like the highest total of all games, 48.5.
They don't trust the Bears defense.
Vegas got the Rams to win by 5 points, which is very, very weird. What's your thoughts on this game?
I'm not a Matt Stafford guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like him. 0-16. I don't want.
He wasn't on the team when we went 0-16. I believe. I think he came the year following.
Close enough. Close enough. He didn't do nothing when he was here. But I don't trust the Bears defense. The Bears defense, they're not that.
The Bears.
The Bears are the cardiac kids this year. They've won so many comeback games. They've gotten lucky so many times, but being lucky wins football games.
Look at
Ball
the Broncos.
bounce is funny.
Look at the Broncos.
You know, because there's a couple times that ball bounced differently. They don't win that game because Because that last game, everything got to go perfect at the end. If it don't go exactly like it did, they don't win.
I agree. The thing is, we know the Rams are just a clear better team. They just a better team. They got a better. Their offense is like light years ahead. Running game and offensive line is better. I think they're better on all levels. Now the Rams defense, meh. They just, they ain't bad. They ain't the worst.
They talk about the Rams defense like it's one of the best in the league. That's how they talk about them, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either, bro. It's just sometimes they good, some days they not.
Now that sounds like you're talking about Caleb Williams.
No, Caleb Williams' defense.
Now I was talking about Caleb. Some
No.
days he's good. Some days he's not.
Now, I think so. Let's go towards Bears side. Let me give them some credit. First thing first is they're playing at home. They got home field advantage, and the weather is going to probably be sloppy and nasty. So if I'm the Bears, I want the nasty. I want the most snow. I want cold. I want it slushy. I want it to be nasty.
Definitely.
So you can kind of balance it out.
Because Stafford's a California kid.
But he played in Detroit a zillion years.
Inside.
You're right. We
had
had to play in Chicago, had to play in Green Bay 2-4 times a year. So
yeah, but sometimes you get lucky. You get to go to Green Bay in October. You get to go to Chicago in October, September,
Mm-hmm.
And then they come to your house.
So my thing is, is no way in hell that I would bet on the Bears, right? So I wouldn't. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I wouldn't bet on the Bears to win this one. You can debate about them covering that spread because that's a lot of points for the spread. And we just watched last game the Bears be bad. First half, they was down 21 to 3. And still found a way to come back and win. I don't know how they did it. Caleb looked like a superstar and he did his thing. So, Nate, would you at least consider the Bears to cover the spread, or you just think Matthew Stafford them is just going to put BTA to him?
So what'd you say the spread was? 5?
Yeah, I think it's. Let me double check. It is 4.5. So, yep, 5. They got to win by 5 points.
I definitely think the Bears could bring in within a field goal.
Yeah, I think they get so many because we just watched. So let's look at this, y'all.
Because, if it's an ugly game, Matt Stafford does not play the greatest in the cold.
And we know Matthew Stafford can throw 2 picks real quick.
He can.
We know Matthew Stafford can throw 2 picks. He always find a way to hit his hand against somebody's helmet.
But what we've been talking about the Rams this whole time, and we have not said the most important name. Puka Nacua is a man out there.
He's unstoppable.
He is a man out there.
All right, so let's look at their last game, right? And if we go to, let me see where it shows the points. What's it? Play-by-play, scoring plays. Okay, now let's go. Let's just go to box score. All right, so it started first quarter 7-3. Green Bay is winning. They only down. Chicago only down by 4. Second quarter, 14 unanswered points. So you go into halftime. What is that? 21-3. We all thought this game was over. I turned the game off. I'm like, this is pointless. You got the Bears in the third quarter only kick a field goal. And then in the fourth quarter, 25 points to 6. Insane, end up winning 31-27. So we just seen you can stop the Bears for 3 quarters straight.
You can't keep that up, though.
But 1 quarter, they went crazy.
But all it takes, they've done that all year.
They won with two turnovers. So look how crazy this is. Jordan Love had 4 touchdowns and 0 interceptions, bro. Caleb Williams had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Did he have any fumbles? Because I remember the ball coming out a couple times.
No, he got sacked once. I don't think he got a fumble recovery. Or I think, let me see. Did they get any recoveries? I see tackles for loss. Yeah, interceptions. I don't remember if it was a recovery. I think he did fumble, but I don't know if anybody recovered.
Yeah, because there was 2 different times I want to say.
Yep, he fumbled one.
Because one time he just didn't catch it because he took his eye off, and then another time he wasn't even thinking about it. And
He lost. So he turned the ball over 3 times, and they still won. Are we not giving the Bears enough credit?
Maybe not. But they're the Bears, and they're in our division.
Yeah. And we don't like Matthew Stafford because he's not. He already got his ring. So.
And I don't like Ben Johnson.
I don't want none of them to win. This is a terrible game for Lions fans.
I don't want Ben Johnson to win.
This is a terrible situation. We don't want Ben Johnson win. It make us look worse. If Matthew Stafford win and make us look worse. We are in a lose-lose situation, but I think the best of the lose-lose is for the Rams to win because we need Ben Johnson to get out this playoffs. And then the longest Stafford don't win another Super Bowl because the only way Stafford can hurt us again is winning another Super Bowl. So he can lose before that. But as many wins as Ben Johnson is make us look worse because you left us. We can't even make the playoffs, and you over here trying to get to the Super Bowl. And the Bears won 5 games last year. Make that make sense. Wait, you Lions fan? Yes, you know I'm a Lions fan. You know there's a Lion, Detroit, channel, everything. Red Wings, Tigers, all love it.
Detroit
Badminton.
Basketball.
We Detroit, y'all know first in the division. Pistons. What up, though?
Conference.
Come on, man. Yeah,
second best record in the league.
Crazy. I didn't see that coming at all.
Cade Cunningham, MVP.
I did not see us being good. Like, I ain't see this coming. We got a super chat. Shout out to. Let's get some vibes going on. Shout out to T Burns, $5 for us. Yes, I am a Lion fan. We appreciate it. All of the super chats. If we get 10 of them, I will drop a live banger for you guys. Because what I'm doing now is just going over the games. We'll look at bets and good plays. You know it. Oh, yeah. So you won too. I won $700. I bet the Bears win for 50 at halftime.
That's a wild
That was
bet.
a good bet too. That was a good one. You're a wild man because I ain't see that one happening. So somebody said the Bears money line. I personally wouldn't do it. I wouldn't bet my hard-earned money with the Bears. But if we turn it to that game and you just see Snow win, man, Matthew Stafford first play, that dude probably fumble that ball or throw a pick. It could get ugly, man. That's going to be a good one. I can't wait to watch it. Rams finish games better than my Packers. Yes. I do give Matthew Stafford that credit. They are not the Packers.
They also have a better defense than the Packers.
Yes, they got a better defense, better offense. Yeah, Matthew Stafford ain't about to let you drop 25 points in a quarter and he don't do nothing, and he scored 3. That ain't happening because Sean McVay don't play passive. He's not a passive quarterback. I mean, a coach. And whoever the coach over, what's the coach on Green Bay? They was
LaFleur,
up.
Matt
Yeah,
LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur. They was up so much they just played not to lose. And you see what happened when you play not to lose.
You got to play to win in the playoffs.
Got to. So we appreciate the super chat. So that is our coverage for these games. So what we about to do, I'm about to start looking at some bets and which bets that I like. So if you guys are not on Player Profit, I'm giving away free plays over there every single day. All y'all got to do is go to WAP.com, look up Top Sports Debate. Today, I did all hockey plays because NBA been trash, and I don't trust NBA players.
Now, what you know about hockey?
That's I know everything about the hockeys. I know everything about the hockey.
You
so
can't even skate.
I can a little bit. I can skate a little bit. Not too good. Remember my best friend growing up was white. And I remember the first time me and Adam, he was like, all right, he in the backyard, we had the hockey on the cement.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the goal and everything.
Some roller hockey.
This fool had the whole goalie deal. He was like, all right, we about to be goalie. I say, man, why I gotta be the goalie first? He like, man, I'm gonna do it too. So we took turns being the goalie. So my first time ever trying to be a goalie, man. He hitting that thing so hard. I'm not trying to stop anything. It's like, bro, I don't think that's safe. So I got my get back. And yeah, I tried to be goalie for a hot second. It's just in hockey, it's no way I'm trying to stop a ball this size going 80 miles an hour at my face. Ain't doing it. Texans at Patriots second half shootout or full game, stay in the trenches. Me and Nate said it's going to probably go over because it's such a low under. And we think the defenses are so good, the defense is going to probably score. Because we just seen the Texans scored 14 points alone just off of 2 pick sixes. We know
one was a scoop and score.
That's what it was. It was that last one. That last one was a
sack.
That last one was
and
a
then
scoop and
old boy
score.
just picked it up and ran it in for a big fella TD.
I was so mad that happened because I was gonna win like 700. I had Christian Kirk for first and last touchdown. I told everybody, I was like, look, this game, whoever scored the first touchdown is gonna score the last one. I think one person only gonna score a touchdown. So Christian Kirk scored that first one. So long as nobody else scored, he was gonna get the last. He was gonna get the last one.
Yeah.
And man, getting that scoop and score, and then I think they ran it in for touchdown. So they got me right there. CMC over 110 yards rushing and receiving. I will stay very far away from that because they just played each other a few weeks ago, and Chad just said he had 26 yards or something. So, and especially without Kittle, your focus is stopping CMC. So I wouldn't take CMC over on anything, and probably besides a touchdown, because you'll get good value at that. Department of Justice investigated. Tim Walz told everybody. Let's see. 209 passing yards. Josh Allen. Surely a pick, right? Question mark. Also thinking JSN under. I wouldn't take JSN under anything because we know him and Sam Darnold, that connection, he have a 60, 70-yard pass at any given second.
He's the only one Sam Darnold want to throw the ball to.
Yeah.
And they only want to throw the ball 17 times a game.
Yeah, so I wouldn't take his under on anything. You are right, though. Stafford on his second Super Bowl, and we are definitely won't be here. Less of Bears fans cheering for Stafford. Yeah, I definitely think it would be on the see. I got a Kurt receiving letter. I'm going to look at his numbers and see if it's worth doing it. So we can go to the first game because I'm going to.
What is a receiving ladder?
So that he's basically saying Christian Kirk for 25 yards, then 50 yards, 75 yards, and 100 yards. So it's like he's laddering it up, especially a player where you get good odds and they don't expect him to do too much. So, but I'm assuming they'll probably have his over-under at like 56.5 because Buddy is gone. So you probably can't find too much value in it. All right, so here go nerd time. So we about to do nerd time research, and we're adding Nate in, such as getting his thoughts on some of these props. So y'all know what I'm using is Outlier. That's who I teamed up with because it make my life easier. You can get it for 2 weeks free with the promo code Lando2 and check it out. So we're going to first start with the first game. Bills and Broncos. And we're going to look at first quarterbacks. Let's go to Bo Nix. His passing yards, his over-under is at 200. Now, he played LA last game. He only had 141 yards, 19 points, so he really didn't even need to throw the ball. Let's see, last 5, it was going up. So I don't like his over at all. And his time that he played them was, okay, he played against Buffalo on the 12th of January. So they recently played right before the season was up. And he had 144 yards. So I wouldn't mess with that when it come down to his passing attempts. That's not too bad. The only problem is they could be up. I don't think
they're going to throw the football too much. Like, they
want
to run the ball and keep it out of Josh's hands as much as possible.
If it was in Buffalo, I will consider this because, say for example, Buffalo have the firepower to start the game up 14-3 and force the Denver Broncos to have to pass the ball. But at home, I think they're going to kind of control the pace. So I will leave everything Bo Nix passing alone because we don't know the pace of it. Now let's look at his rushing. Oh, last 2 games, he had over 40 yards. He had 42 yards against the Chiefs. Then he had 49 against that. Now, that's something you can look at because they got him at 26 yards, right?
I'm taking the over on that because he's going to have to run.
I like that because in playoffs, quarterbacks know this is it. They're trying everything they can to win this game. And the last time he played Buffalo, why is it saying? Oh, yeah. Last time he played Buffalo was last year, literally close to like a year ago. He had 43 rushing yards. I like the over for that. Nate, you like that over too?
I like that over.
Yeah, we both like the over. Now let's see the other quarterback. Where is Josh Allen? There you go. And looking at Josh Allen, let's see, running touchdowns. The baby turn.
Boy, I do not miss these days.
Man. All right, so they got Allen at the exact same thing at 200 yards. Now, he did 273 against Jacksonville. He did 262. It's not Buffalo. Denver play outside, right? At Mile High?
Denver plays outside.
Dude,
this should be crisp.
You think it's be
I don't know.
Check it.
Let me look at that.
Yeah, let's see how the weather looking that day. I feel like it should be a good day, but Denver could snow and get nasty.
That's tomorrow?
Nope, on Sunday. Wait, no, it's this game tomorrow. Yep, check Mile High and see what they looking like on that. And we can see.
I'm looking like it's in the mid-30s.
Okay, so it's gonna be probably a clear game. So I probably like Josh Allen over, even though Denver defense is tough. Last time he played him a year ago, 272, he went over.
But he's gonna have to throw the ball.
I think no matter what, I think Josh Allen have to throw this ball to win. I think if Denver if they start up, it forces Josh Allen to have to pass. If the Bills want to win, I think they got to get up by at least 14 points. They got to pass. I don't think they will be able to run the ball effectively and win this. What's your thoughts about that? What you think, Nate?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't really know, man.
So that's an interesting one. That's a pick 'em. Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments on Josh Allen passing yards. Now let's look at his rushing because Allen been low key hurt.
His leg, he hyperextended that knee last week and came back in the game.
I didn't think he was gonna come back in.
Did something to his finger, I believe.
Yeah, he's
and I
banged
think
up.
His elbow or his shoulder or something. Like he's banged up for real, but Josh Allen's a bad boy.
Yeah,
He can play some football. He's a tough guy.
So his over is at 37 yards. That's a lot of rushing yards. I would leave it alone personally because it's like they would say a player is
odds?
injured. You say what?
What's the payout on that though?
These are all basically like break even plays. So it's like 100 get you 100 type plays with props. So this is like 37 yards.
Yeah, it's not worth it for that. You give me the right numbers because I think he's gonna have to run from Denver.
Think he gonna have to? But I don't know if he can though. I think he have to, but I don't know how efficient because they know he's banged up, so they gonna try to hit him. Yeah. It ain't gonna probably work how big he is. No homo. But it's a tough one. So I will leave that one alone with his passing yards. So now let's go and look at players who have did said thing for 10 plus straight games. Now we'll leave Cooks alone. All right, now Josh Allen, this is interesting. This is an interesting one, y'all. Josh Allen haven't thrown an interception, Nate, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in his last 6 games straight. No picks. Against Denver, last time he played them, he didn't have a pick. You can get minus 146. Josh Allen, no interception. Do you think he threw an interception this game?
I could see Surtain getting one because the receiver that Josh Allen throws the football to doesn't do what they supposed to do.
Miscommunication pick. I don't know. I wouldn't want to sweat this one out because I hate when you take somebody under on interceptions. You can literally be perfect until the last play of the game and they have to do a Hail Mary.
Yeah, you win until you're not.
and a Hail Mary, they just force it and you got to throw a pick. So I will leave that one alone. Let's see. Bo Nix, Keon Coleman. What's the deal with the injuries? They saying Curtis Samuel is questionable. Samuel remained listed as questionable. Okay, but his activation, so and so. So Keon Coleman might get some more tick. Samuels, he's just like a YOLO player. He'd get like a 40-yard bomb for one catch, 40 yards, and that's it.
If he shows up to the meeting.
Yeah, so I ain't worried about him. Coleman, I'll leave that alone. Kincaid under on there. I will leave that one. Third quarter, don't like that. So I don't see too many good available props this game, such as over or under, because you have injuries on Buffalo side. And when you look at Denver, it's not too much sexy special things that the team, any of them even do. Like, let's go to rushing. I don't think any of their running backs do anything special. Let's go to rushing yards. So you got RJ Harvey. It's a J.K. Dobbins left foot surgery, so he's out. All right, Dobbins is working on the sidelines, first time suffering a left, I don't know how to pronounce that, list for some injury in week 10. RJ Harvey and Jaquil. So it's too many running backs that I don't know who's going to play. And looking at this chart, look at this. 75 yards. I love charts. Look how nasty it is. 75, 65, 55, 43, 28. So his chart is literally going like that. I would not take his over on any rushing. And we don't know what's Denver game plan of who they're going to use running the ball. So I will leave Harvey alone. Then you got Jaleel. Now, Jaleel looked like he's been getting more opportunities. His is only at 20. His over-under is at 20 last 3 games. 37, 40, 41. So I would like to look at his attempts. How many attempts are they giving him? And this is why they try to trick you. This is why Vegas would trick y'all, right? looking at this, it makes sense to go over because it's only 20 yards, and look how good he's been doing. What they're not telling you
5 attempts
is he's going to
7
probably
attempts,
get
6
5.
attempts.
The most attempts he's going to get is 7. So let's say he get 5 attempts. So we need him to
For
get
at least 4 point something yards a carry.
That's a tough one. So I will leave that alone. That's nasty. So you don't. Now let's go to Cooks. Because Ty Johnson, they saying Ty Johnson, yeah, he did get messed up the last game, I think. He's questionable. So if your backup is out and they just depending on Cooks, he usually go crazy. But the last 2 games, only 15 yards, then 46 yards. So against Jacksonville, it was a shootout passing.
Jacksonville's defense was nice this year, too. They were underrated.
Yeah, it definitely was good. Let's see if we add.
What's the number?
His over on rushing is at 60 yards.
60.
Now let's look at his rushing plus receiving.
If you think that Buffalo's going to win this football game, James Cook got to have 60 yards for you.
Now, if we go to rushing plus receiving, it goes up to 96 because we know he's a receiving running back. I will leave it alone, people. We know they're going to use him, especially if your backup is not healthy.
Who else Josh going to throw the football to? Who else going to run the football? You got to run, and he's got to throw it. And like we said, Denver's defensive line, they're going to be coming. And if Josh
ain't got to throw it quick.
And if Josh can't run, check down.
All right, let's do this. Let's look at his receptions, receiving yards. Let's look at that. Oh, now we're talking. His receiving is at 15 yards. Now, last game he had 5. 0, he probably didn't play this full game because it was probably end of the season. 3, so he haven't been doing it a lot. But we already know because they use Ty Johnson and another guy for a lot of the running back passes. James Cook, I think he can do this on one play.
Easy.
He can do this on one play. So I like.
But he's going to have 4 or 5 receptions.
We know he's going to get a bunch of receptions, and he's shifty. Somebody miss a tackle.
One missed tackle.
You can mess around and
yards.
you can cover this and get this in the first quarter. So I like that play. I like his over with that one. So right now we got 3 props. Now when it come down to the game, I do like. Where did I go to the game? I think when we came to the game, let's see if people got the money yet. 66% of bets is on the Bills. 67% of people money is on the Bills for the money line. So people believe the Bills will win. 64% of people have their money on the Bills for the spread, and 56% of people have the money on the over. Now with this one, I took the upset. I'm going to stay with the upset with the Bills to just win straight up. I'm not going to do by 1. I'm going to trust Allen to figure it out because I think he have to win this one. And I don't know what the over-under would be. I have no idea if it's going to be a low-scoring game, a high-scoring game. I don't know. Now, so far we have, let me see. Stop that. So far, I have 4 different plays. Now, what I'm doing is making this where you guys can screenshot it. I haven't made them official yet because I'm going to do a video on all my official plays. But some of the plays we just went over this game. So screenshot that. You can put it into your FanDuel so y'all can save it. Let me do this. Not do my bonus bet. And let me know which ones y'all like and don't like. Let's get the vibes. Let's talk to the chat. See what y'all got going on. Give us the money plays. Y'all just want the bangers. That's why RJ rushing attempts are the safest way to play them. Okay, if you go that way, but would you go over or under on this rushing attempts though? You got Kincaid first touchdown. I don't know. The day of, I have to lock in to see who I believe will get the first touchdown. Just jinxed them. Shakir over on receptions. Who else Josh Allen got at receiver? Now, you can look at those.
But they might be for 27 yards.
So, I like RJ Harvey over 12 rushing attempts. Might pair that with Bo Nix. Okay, that ain't too bad. Buffalo, Seattle, Bears, and Pats. Thank me later. Adam said parlay it right there. I have Franklin and Kincaid for receptions plus 40 on running backs under 200 for oh, y'all giving us some good plays. Yeah, keep giving the plays. Keep giving the plays. I know the gayest dude ever thinks that ice is cool. He's a what? What are you talking about, Charlie? Top 3 NHL anytime goal picks. You got so many, boss man, don't know what to pick. What I did, you have to read what I did. Because today it's only 5 games. So today is a round robin day. Meaning you pick one player to score a goal each game. So you got a total of 5 goals. And you round robin them. So you watch my video on how to round robin. But it's that type of day. But if you wanted my top 3, since you are in here live, I can do that easy. Let's go top 3 people to score a goal today. Let's see who's playing. Let's just go to the games. All right, we have Panthers and Carolina. I think Carolina already beat them twice this year, so Carolina will probably win this game. Aho is the best person to score a goal that game, but it's going to probably be a lot of goals with the Sharks and the Red Wings. You just don't know who's going to score, and random score with Detroit and the Sharks. Tampa Bay Lightning. This is value right here. Tampa Bay Lightning, you will have Kucherov. Where is Nikita? Is Nikita playing today? Nikita for a goal. So I will take him for a goal. That's 1. Colorado. We know Colorado will probably win, and they'll probably win by 2 goals. The problem is you don't know who will score on Colorado. And the same thing with the Kings. So we're going to go with Aho on this game. Let's go to Aho because that's the best player over here. And he get a bunch of shots. And the last person... This is a tough one. I don't like the Kings, but I know they're going to score goals. So I'm guessing with this one because I know I got the Kings to score 4 goals tonight. And whoever got the highest odds is probably Kevin. He's not going to have the highest odds. Let's look at who else will have the highest odds over here. Kempy. Plus 165. Remember Kempy. Plus 165. Alex won't. Kevin. All right, let's go Kempy. Bam. So these are your 3 people to score a goal. There you go. And we have these 3 to score a goal today. Round robin it. See if I can predict who will score a goal. And also play the ones that I already have available in a Hall of Fame. And if you guys are not a Hall of Famer, come join the team. You have a few different options. You have a You got the free option where me and my cappers give away free plays here and there. You have the paid where you can do weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, for the year, lifetime, however it is. And you see, I give you guys some free stuff. So come join the team. Come check us out. While I'm doing this, you got other cappers that's giving you guys plays in there. You are welcome. They're snagging everyone with brown skin here. Oh, you talking about political stuff. I'm from so you must be a Somalian. Are you is it crazy out there? Is it crazy out there right now? I seen the video with what's the white guy that went out there that was exposing the fraud. I think y'all Tim Walz is gonna go to jail, to be honest. Cause there's a lot of fraud that he knew about with my research. And I just got a notification, something about it said the Justice Department investigating Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and a Minnesota mayor over alleged obstruction of law enforcement. Oh, something different, but there's some crazy stuff going on. So shout out to the people that's in Minnesota. Random fact, I was born in Minnesota. If you are in the city. A lot. Hey, man, shout out to my Minnesota people. Yeah, no, cold out there. Detroit. So y'all like the Pistons? I don't think the Pistons play today. Now, let's go to the next game and see what plays that we like when it come down to betting. Since y'all in here, make sure y'all are hitting the like button, letting us know where y'all are from. So whenever y'all come in, leave a like, let us know where y'all from. And we always got to have our likes at 50%. So if we got 100 people in here, we need 50 likes. If we got 200, we need 100 likes. We got 49 in total, 40 on YouTube. So we at least need 20. Y'all get it at 24, so y'all doing good.
How long we going doing this, Lando?
Michigan. What you got to do?
I need to go get some food.
Go ahead. Hey, y'all. We got Nasty Nate. Let us know if y'all want some more Nasty Nate insight because, hey, this is his first time on live. He came and dropped some jewels. Natural. Hey, man, you are welcome to back. The people let us know y'all rock with Nate because he is definitely he's a mixture of me and Hugh. How he was usually calm. I'm wild. He's like that middle.
It could go either way. Depends on the mood, and I'm too hungry right now, so we real calm.
Yeah, go get you some food. I'm chopping it up.
Yeah. My trophy though, bro.
Yeah, let me get your.
He's gotta go get me.
So I'm gonna get you the I'm gonna tell you the place where you can go get your name inscribed and stuff. You can go do all your little lovely stuff with it. So I'll be right back to give y'all some more plays in 3 minutes.
Hey, yeah. Okay, let's get it. Jump start. Sports debate. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Good after morning, salute the Hall of Fame vibe. New members in the chat, put your middle fingers high. Bobby the builder stacking bricks with the crew. Cheat codes in the bank, yeah, we breaking it through. 5 plays lined up, 4 hitters on deck. 1 Hail Mary, 1 haymaker connect. We aiming for the green, stack the checks, respect. Using Lando's chart, man, you know what's next. There's a method to the madness, ride out the storm. Bankroll management keeps the pockets warm. Play it humble, keep it cool, that's the way we perform. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank roll, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. night shift or the dawn. If you ain't Lando or Ahmad, keep it calm. Drop your wins in the thread, keep the comments tight. Live bets in the chat, every play in sight. We banking non-stop, yeah, the hustle don't quit. Every loss just a step till the jackpot hit. Stay respectful, stay humble, never fold in the grind. Win or lose, it's the code, keep the Hall of Fame mine. We betting with the squad, yeah, the culture intact. Every storm we survive, we just double it back. Let's keep banking, have fun, put the team on the map. Say it slow, bang, 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 bang. Watch the bank grow, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, green lights on go. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Slow, bang, bang, bang. Watch the bank grow, grow. Hall of Fame, gang, gang. You already know. Cheat codes, running plays, red nights is a no. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow. Win some, lose some, but live to bet tomorrow.
All right, let's get this. Let's turn off this mic. Yeah, I'm on live. Thank you. Lord. All right. I'm here. I just had to go get his ugly man his trophy. Lando. Much love for Nate. Y'all get CS out of here. He doing too much trolling. He is doing too much trolling. Mods, get him out of here. It was a pleasure, Mr. CS. You don't have to go home. You just have to not CS. Who is it? Was it CS or whoever is in here trolling? Get them all out of here. We ain't talking political in here. Yep, Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley, that's what we was talking about. Actually, let them troll. Let them be great. Let them be great. All right, next game. If we go over to the 49ers and Seahawks. 49ers and Seahawks. I said I like the Seahawks to win that game. So let's start this off right. Let's clear this out. And I'm about to get to the NBA games. I got to do some lives in a minute. I mean, some live plays. Get ready for that. So we like Seahawks. I don't know if I got them to win by 7. They got them at 7. What? I didn't know the spread was for them to win by 7. That's too many points now. That is too many points. I will probably leave that alone, but I will probably lean towards the under, though. I do like the under with that game. I do rock with the under. 7 is too much. Let me know if y'all rock with that. Let's go. CS, I'm in the suburbs. I ain't in the city of Detroit. I'm in the suburbs. I'm probably like 25 minutes from Detroit. I'm towards the west side of things. Where is? Sam Darnold. Let's see what we got for Sam Darnold. Passes versus rushing. That don't look sexy. Rushing, nah. Passing yards, 250. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like it. I do not know likey. Passing touchdown. So it's nothing about that. I really like Sam Darnold. Now he played him twice though. Now passing attempts might be under. 3 times he ever played him. Under each time. And played him twice this year. Now, I like this under. I like the under on passing attempts. I like that. That's good value right there. Longest pass. Look at his rushing. Picks against them, rushing yards. So each game, he went lower and lower, but he ran for over 7 yards each game. So I'll take his rushing too. Y'all say Sam Darnold got to prove it in the playoffs. Drew say, nobody don't trust Sam Darnold in the playoffs. For the right reasons. For the right reasons. Now, Brock Purdy. Rushing yards. Ooh, he covered 3 out of 4 times with it. I think since he's probably going to be down, he's going to have to run the ball and use his legs. So I like that. His passing yards, nothing too sexy. Passing TDs. No. Passing attempts. Longest pass. So yeah, that's all the value I see for Purdy. Kuz, Tongus, Darnold. Second quarter, Juwan Jennings. Okay, because that's got all of those in there. Let's look at this. Tongus, he should go over because you got no Kittle. Let's see what they got him at, though. His total yards. Yeah, 37. It's too high for me to take Tongus because I don't know their game plan. So I wouldn't technically take that one. Use check. See what's his total. 15. Let's look at without Kittle. What's this stuff without Kittle? Let's see. CMC. Head to head against them. All right. Not too bad. Let's go. His receptions. Not consistent. What about his rushing yards? 23 yards last game is brutal. I will leave CMC alone too. This is going to be a tough game. It's not going to be a lot of value, bro. Not going to be a lot of value to find this game. Because you got so much familiar. I can't even say it. I can't say the familiar word. Why can't I say it? Familiarity. Let's see. Go ahead here, right here. 84. So we always had over 50 yards against them. What about receptions? Yeah, it's not too much value for this game, but for right now, this is what I got. You guys can screenshot this. Check it out. And what we're going to do, oh yeah, we need his passing attempts under 2. Passing attempts. So the goal is to try to get the official plays out and the video done. And official plays done sometime tonight, or early tomorrow, so you guys can have a full day to be able to put these plays in. One of these games going to be high scoring, or we're waiting for Sunday. I don't know. Who's 49ers tight end? The backup is Juszczyk and Tongus. I like everything 49ers, honestly, with Seattle win. I'm in the D. Hey, Flintstone. Anton, what up? Shout out to Anton. I rock with him. All right, bro. But we will keep everything going. So if you guys want to get all my plays, my live plays that I'm about to do, because we got NBA going, we got hockey going, you want all of that stuff, all you have to do is go to wap.com, type in Top Sports Debate, and you will be able to come join the team. I have a promo code actively going right now. It is Good Mood. Let me find it. Good Mood. And you get 25% off. Put in Good Mood, whatever one you like, you can come join the team. No need to be lame. Come join the Hall of Fame. I appreciate you guys as always. See y'all soon.